Oh. Morning. Do you have morning classes today? You don't? Then, is it okay for us to just cuddle for a bit? Yeah? What is it? You were great. Don't worry about it, okay? Oh, so you're asking if you did better than the first time we did it. That's an awfully cute thing to say. And who's to say you were the one leading last time? But really, everything you do is enough. I'm not going to ask for more. That means, no matter what, I'd enjoy it since it's with you. You can stop dwelling on it now. I can tell just from looking at your face. Right. Breakfast. I'll make you something for your excellent service last night. I'm just teasing you. Can I borrow your kitchen? So, how was the situation with your roommate? Huh? What? Wait. Why do you have that expression on your face? Oh, you better explain to me everything. Are you serious? You can't be this gullible. Oh my god. Did you really just agree to date a stranger that you just met days ago? I get that you don't have any dating experience, but I'm pretty sure you're not that desperate. Are you? And besides, you refused to date other people before because you felt that it would be unfair for them since you're unsure of your feelings, yet after meeting this woman and having a one-night stand with her, not to mention while drunk, you're suddenly this hopeless romantic? Are you sure this is love? Are you sure? Or do you like her because she looks awfully close to your favorite character? Right on the mark, right? You can't just date somebody just because she looks similar to a fictional character that you really like. You don't even know her! For all we know, she may even have known about your hyperfixation with a certain character of yours and is trying to be as similar as the character as much as she can to gain your attention. But once you realize that she's far from the one you know in-game, she's going to back away. Well, you should have done that first before agreeing to date her! God, you ought to be more careful, and she's living with you? What kind of... Of course I'm mad. Who wouldn't be? I'm just trying to look after you. You've been taken advantage of by so many people in your life already, and I'm always the one who has to come for you every time they do. Think about it more, please. I don't even know how she managed to find you in the first place. Does she even go to the same university as us? What does she do? Do you even know anything about her at all? See, you don't. I get that you're upset that your favorite character died, and yes, she looks similar to her, but this is real life. There are real consequences here, and who knows what motive that woman has. Before you can figure out what her deal is and who she is, I really can't support this decision of yours. You better talk to her. Okay then, for now, let's get going. We're going to be late for class. Yup, we just need to gather the materials first before we start with it. No, I'm going to pitch in too. I told you about this before already. Just because you have the money, that doesn't mean you have to handle it all yourself. This is a group project for a reason. Wait. Does Ria know you're well off? Well, last time we met, I don't think she knew. It's still too early to tell. Oh, she's here again? I came to pick you up. Oh, hello as well, Faye. Someone's in a good mood. Well, About that...
I already know.
Huh? Did she tell you?
She did. But if you're expecting me to accept you with open arms as your girlfriend, you're highly mistaken.
Of course.
Uh-huh. So don't get too ahead of yourself. Wait, what?
Huh? Well, I can perfectly understand where you're coming from. I mean, it's natural to be suspicious about someone who your friend just met not too long ago, and then proceeded to date her, right? Even I myself am surprised with how quickly she agreed to go out with me. But please, give me a chance to prove myself. I'll do my utmost best to make her happy.
I didn't think you just...
Faye?
I was expecting you to react strongly, but...
Why would I do that?
Because I don't approve of your relationship?
Which is why I'll try my best to get your approval. You're her best friend, after all. You're one of the most important people in her life, so of course I would also want to get along with you as well. I wouldn't want you both to be on bad terms just because I came along. Like I said, this disapproval of yours isn't coming from a place of ill intent, right? You're reacting like this because you're worried for her, right? And honestly, I'm glad that she has someone like you who cares about her like this. All I ask is for you to give me a chance. I really am not taking advantage of her and have never thought to do so. I really just like her a lot. I know we should have approached this with the proper stages in mind, but it seems that I got too caught up and acted impulsively. I truly apologize for rushing things. If you have any questions you'd like to ask about me, please, ask away. Faye?
I really didn't expect this from you. Well, I guess I'll give you a chance for now. If I even sense a hint of something off...
Please do scold me if I ever do anything to cause you discomfort.
Even though I'm supposed to be the one upset, for some reason I'm feeling guilty for even suspecting you now. What the hell is this?
Huh?
It's nothing. Just make sure she's taking care of herself. This idiot forgets to eat sometimes, after all. She can't cook for shit.
There's no need to worry about that. I'm quite confident when it comes to my culinary skills.
You are?
Yep. I've been trained by the very best, after all.
Trained? Speaking of which...
Yes?
Do you go to university or something?
Me?
Yeah?
Well... I've already graduated.
Huh? Seriously?
Well, yes, since I was academically accelerated.
Wait, so you're...
I think we should be around the same age still, though.
Okay, that's... something else.
Is it? It often happens a lot where I'm at.
That's kind of putting a lot of pressure on you, though, no?
I suppose it does, but it comes with a lot of benefits, so I'd say it's worth it.
She said you were kicked out.
Yes, I indeed was.
Could you tell us the reason?
Well...
Relax. You'll need to answer if it's a sensitive subject.
Oh.
But hopefully it wasn't anything that bad.
Please rest assured that it's not.
Alright then.
Huh?
I guess that'll be all for now.
I see. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you have any other questions.
Sure. I found someone really impressive. Okay, well then, it's getting late. I should head back now. And sorry for suddenly putting you on the spot like that all of a sudden, Ria.
There's really no need to worry, Faye. It's perfectly understandable for you to be cautious. Still, thank you for giving me a chance and trusting me.
See you. And don't do anything stupid, you hear me?
Oh, God.
Please keep an eye on her, Ria. Oh, God. See you later.
Oh. You have a really caring friend. Have you known her for long?
since first year of high school, huh? I can imagine that. She seemed quite intimidating earlier, too. Oh? Why? Did you think I was going to break under pressure? I'm used to these kinds of situations, so don't worry. A lot of people tend to confront me, after all. I'll tell you all about it when we have the time, but for now, shall we head back? Let's go. Do you have any requests for dinner? Surely you have your favorites, right? Oh, you can request anything, as long as we have the ingredients for it, which I'm pretty sure we have since you're stocked. I didn't expect you to request for a hamburger, though. You haven't tried homemade burgers before? Then, would you like me to teach you next time? Of course it's okay. Your wish is my command. I'm almost done here, so please wait just a bit more, dear customer. Oh, sorry, my dear girlfriend. Here you go. Oh. I mean, sure, it looks good, but I wouldn't go as far as saying it would pass up as something you would get from fine dining. Hey, flattery will get you nowhere here. Go on. Of course, I have my own here. But I want to see if you like it first. Go on. So, how is it? I'm glad that you like it. Well, I kept thinking that you were going to be eating it, so I did my utmost best to make it as tasty as possible. And of course, I also considered your taste palette. Oh, mine? Well, it's also suited for my tastes. Oh, you want to try it? Well, I don't really mind, but... Okay, you can try it. It's fine. I'm also curious as to how you're going to react to it. It's a bit spicy, so... Go on. Oh, wait, did you feel it right away? The spice? Oh, jeez, it's not that spicy, is it? Oh, no, okay, calm down, I'll go get you some milk, okay? Okay. Oh, God. Are you okay? Well, I tend to prefer spicy stuff. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, how do you know I put ghost pepper? Too bad you didn't have any Carolina Reapers. I would have preferred that personally. Oh, yeah. I like the spiciness. Oh? Is it still burning? Honey? Oh, sorry, did you not like that? You spaced out. Is the spice really that bad? Yes? It is? Well, I can go get you some ice cream or something, if it can help. Huh? What is it? Huh? Oh. Oh, you sure are sly, aren't you? Then, how do you prefer I help you with it, then? Well, my suggestion is to transfer to me the spice. How do I do that? Well, that's easy. Is it still spicy? As you wish, then. That should be enough for now, right? Our food is going to turn cold if you keep going. We can kiss as much as you want later, okay? Seeing as you enjoyed it a lot. So, did you enjoy dinner? Note to self, not to give you anything spicy. I'll go wash these now. What's wrong? You want to wash it? But... well, if you insist. Why the sudden hug? Oh, jeez. If I can get a hug from you every time I cook you something, I wouldn't mind cooking for you every meal. Serious. Alright then it's a deal. And of course, I'd be happy to teach you too. Oh, right. For your bath, which soap do you... Oh. What's going on? Game? What game? What is it? I'm fine. Don't worry. Sorry. I love you too, but you only just met me, and maybe these feelings of yours aren't really... Are you opening a game? That game? You're in the game, but nothing happened to... It's nothing. Yeah? You said so before. So, this was the character that you met? She really does look like me. You choose me over her? I guess I got all worried for nothing. Say, if that character got transported into this world, and you met them, and if you had to choose, would you still... Honestly, even though you don't really know me all that well just yet, don't you already know all about your favorite character, though? More human? Characteristics that make you grounded in real life, and what makes you human, huh? Then, can I be honest with you? Well, I don't know if you'll believe me exactly, but I actually did come from that game. Do you remember the time when when there was a thunderstrike near you, and that broke your PC. I don't know how it happened either, but I somehow ended up here in this world. And I even saw you panic when your PC broke. I was looking at you from below, through your window, since that was the place I got transported to. I'm sorry. It must be weird, right, hearing all of this? And not to mention, you probably already know, but I even kept following you. Huh? What? Well, I remember everything that you said before your PC broke. To me, during that time, I don't know when it is that I gained sentience, but I can vividly remember your words from back then. Everything. That's how I knew a bit about you since. It's creepy, isn't it? You're disillusioned, right? You're disgusted, right? I was listening, and I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I'll accept whatever decision you're going to make, no matter what it may be. If you choose not to see me anymore, and if you tell me to leave, I will, so... Yes? Huh? What? Why are you laughing? Shouldn't you be angry? I lied to you. I even... That's... Well... Of course, I wouldn't want to make you uncomfortable, so I really wanted to take my time, but you suddenly went to that shady bar, and you were flaunting your cash, and a lot of people got interested in you, and I just really wanted to look from afar, but I didn't want you to get hurt or taken advantage of by people there. Some people were already eyeing on you, so I had to. I'm sorry. Well, that's true, but there are still parts of me that weren't in-game. Are you really sure? I can't guarantee how long I'll stay here, and I'm scared that one day I might just disappear and go back. I don't want to just leave you here all alone. That's true, but what if... You're going to do everything you can to bring me back if that happens? Are you really sure? You have the money, you say. Just how well off are you? You're not some conglomerate's daughter, are you? Oh, jeez. Then, can I really stay by your side? Although it does seem like we met just days ago. It feels like we already know each other so well. Odd, isn't it? Then, I'll make sure to reciprocate all of the love you've given to me back then. And even more. It's the least that I can do. I love you after all. You want to take the lead again? I don't mind, but... Well, your game is currently open, and it looks like she's staring right at us right now. What if she gets jealous? at least close the game before we do. Well, since I have been in her shoes before, I think it's unfair. But just a bit more. I just want to keep kissing you for now. This time, let's get to know more about each other, okay? We have time, right? I'm looking forward to learning more about you, spending time with you, taking care of you, and most importantly, loving you, my dear, dear favorite player. And what about your proposal then? Is that still on? I'm joking. Let's take our time, okay?